cookies.
You gonna love it.
What's up, shorty? Got my guy up this bitch drinking that bullshit.
Nah, I never always thought. Sometimes I switch it up.
Damn, Steven got killed. He got hit or something?
Niggas be getting their ass tore up.
15-year-old got killed at the school.
Frederick Douglass or something.
Right there at Fog Park.
Far up.
Oh, Fog Park.
Oh yeah. I seen that on Instagram.
Dang.
Yo, Instagram is very informative.
Dang. Dude.
So this is what we doing? We just doing it like this?
Great. We set up.
Whenever you ready. I mean, move the mic close.
We set up.
Gotta move the mic like this right here. That's better. All right.
What
You got an
waiting
ashtray?
on,
I thought you was asking questions and shit.
I got some questions for you though.
You know what I'm saying? Like I thought
We
you
ain't
was
gonna
gonna ask me
always
some questions.
freestyle.
Hey, we can freestyle it. We can just freestyle. I don't give a fuck. I'm just cooling.
No, but I got some questions for you. I got a little shit laid out, man, because niggas want to know who.
Hey, yo, you know what I be tripping
who
about?
Mo Cheek is.
You know what I'm saying? You know when a motherfucker, right? Nigga ask you about something, though, right? A nigga did this shit to me earlier. Asked me about some shit. Like, want to link up with a nigga, do the little scamming shit, this, that, and the
Right.
third. Now, I tell you what the nigga do for scamming. He do the Lowe's, he do the Home Depot shit, he get you the shit out of there. Now, you want to start asking a nigga about Chanel bags and shit like that. You done scared him now. You fucked up that play. You feel me? Like, yo, what are you doing? Like, niggas do dumb shit, bro. But niggas be from the hood, they supposed to be smart. Know what I'm saying? Niggas couldn't beat their way out of paper bag, bro.
That's
with
why
they
you
fucking
can't
brain,
put
bro.
Everybody on
Niggas
game.
be dumb, bro. Niggas
will
be
fuck
dumb as a
you out the
whore.
game.
That's what scared me the most. These dumb motherfuckers out here. Cause a dummy will do anything.
Yeah. So that goes back to say, like, what area you come up, man?
I came up, matter of fact, I can tell you where I came up on Lauren Roslin, Park Heights. Well, I hung up Park Heights, but Lauren Roslin.
Right.
Man, a bunch of cool folk. You feel me?
Right,
Cool
right,
folk.
Right.
I ran into the neighborhoods that I ran into, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I met the folks that I connected with. To me, like, I went to federal prison. It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? No matter where I go at, it's the same shit. I'm a link with people I'm a link with just because their vibe is my vibe. It ain't just gotta be just to the neighborhood I'm in.
So growing up in the Park Heights community, talk about the environment you grew up in, what path you took.
Well, first and foremost, when I was younger, like I was just like a little young nigga. I ain't do too much of nothing. You feel me? Went to school, did my school work. You know what I'm saying? Got the grades I was supposed to be getting to get to the next level, whatever. And just stayed focused. Came out of school, you know what I'm saying? Like different traumas within my life, you know what I'm saying? As far as family drive, I went to Pimlico Elementary, Green Spring, Northwestern, and Woodlawn. You feel me? So I could tell you about the path from there to there. You feel me? So like while I'm down at motherfucking at Pimlico, my family, everybody good. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't the best of everything, but niggas had. You feel me? So get to Green Spring. You know what I mean? We got little family issues. Motherfuckers going here, going there. They dealing with their lives. But you know what I'm saying? As a child, when you coming up, like that person leaving could be detrimental to you. You get what I'm talking about? So, yeah, a little bit of shit fucked me up, nigga, in high school. I mean, middle school, whatever. So niggas got in trouble. A lot of people thought that a nigga was just, oh, you old pretty boy ass nigga because you wear nice clothes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my mother bought my shit. I ain't afraid to say that. You know what I'm saying? My mother bought my clothes, and I ain't like a motherfucker to touch my shit. So I got into a lot of fights. A lot of them I won. None of them I lost. You feel me? But I just know how to get down. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no rules in fighting. You feel me? And I ain't want to tell on a nigga. Yeah, but I put my hands on you and tell you, chill out, yo. We can all be friends at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Just to ease the conflict. But like, then I get out of middle school, get to high school. You know what I'm saying? Little place caught on fire. So I did like 2 weeks at Northwestern my ninth grade year. Then went out motherfucking Woodlawn, chilled out there. That's where shit changed for me, for real, for real. Like, I'm drinking like a motherfucker early. You know what I'm saying? High school, you know, that's most of what kids do though. Like, I'm drinking like a motherfucker, Cisco and all that shit. Nigga drinking Easy Jesus and motherfucking what's the other shit? The Jack Daniels. niggas putting the Jack Daniels in them. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking brew. What they call that shit? I can't even think of it right now. But
So much shit.
niggas was drinking so much bullshit. It was just like, all right, yeah, niggas in high school. Nigga, I remember the motherfucking the Woodlawn Randallstown High School game. The game that was on the motherfucking little news clip. You can pull that shit up on Google. You feel me? Niggas was fighting. I was drunk as a bitch in that motherfucker. I had the grain alcohol in me with the Mystic. You feel me? Niggas don't even.
Do that shit.
Yeah. Grain alcohol with Mystic. Man, fucked up. Only thing I was worried about, like, man, why is niggas fighting all these bitches in here? Like, what is y'all thinking about? You know what I'm saying? We ain't coming here for this. We came here to watch a game and fuck with these whores. You know what I'm saying? But niggas be so stupid. Niggas want to be on their ego shit. Ego fuck up a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, look, we're gonna keep on topic. I know some of you guys you came up with. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So I know some of them guys was, you know what I mean, running in the streets. And I know you wound up going to the military. I don't know what age you went to the military.
Yeah, I went to the military when I was 18.
All right.
18.
What influenced you to, you know what I mean, go to the military? You know, we raised not to go, you know what I mean?
The shit that
Go
niggas
near
was
that
doing
shit.
outside.
You feel me?
The shit that niggas was doing outside, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, before I went in the military, I was dibbling and dabbling, selling little drugs here and there. But at the same time, y'all wasn't trying to go to no motherfucking federal prison. And niggas that I was fucking around with, and then I start really actually fucking around with, yeah, they caught a fat bit. Why the fuck am I gonna stay here and wait for them to grab me?
Right.
So my instinct told me, like, shit, let me hurry up and get the fuck up out of here. Boom, boom, boom. Instead of you, like a lot of niggas, and what I see now is that people get into them games but can't take the pressure that come with them. You know what I'm saying? So when they get behind that white light like you got on me right now, they tell a whole story. Tell a whole story.
No, we ain't talking about that. I'm trying to figure out what made you go into that military.
Man, it was
Yeah.
something different.
I want to talk about how I was in the military.
It was something different. It was a life changing experience. You know what I'm saying? I got to see different shit. I got to see real poverty. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas here in Baltimore, yeah, a lot of you niggas be dirty. But you ain't never seen poverty.
Yeah.
You don't know what poverty is. You ain't never had another nigga living inside your house because you left. You left your house and then you come home, it's a whole nother family in your shit. That's how they living over in different countries though. And they warn for this shit. They warn over that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like really, yeah, little kids, they fucking 10, they holding choppers. These niggas over here hold a handgun, oh boy, I'll kill you.
Y'all had to watch out for them little guys.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for a 7-year-old because he got that motherfucking chopper on him. He got them 223 bullets in his shit.
So I'm saying, when y'all like, what y'all going past them or what y'all just?
Nah, we get out, we mingle with the motherfucking community. Like when I was in the military, yeah, we would get out, mingle with the community, but we had our shit on us.
And y'all would see them little guys. with
And
the
we would see them
motherfucking
little
heads
guys
on.
walking around. As long as they kept their shit up, they cool. You bring that shit down, yeah, you out of here.
You fucking right. He like they keep that.
As long as you keep it up, you good.
Right.
But you bring that shit down, it's rules of engagement. You out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I want to go home. I can explain that shit later.
Any given time that y'all was, you know, mingling with the community, did, you know, anybody try any bullshit? Y'all had to get physical with anybody? Oh, wow.
No, like when you got military presence and you gotta look at it like this. Like us, as far as the U.S., our government, we different. We bullies.
Right.
A lot of places that we go, we shouldn't be, but we are. You feel me?
Right.
So when we get there, we make our presence known. You get what I'm saying?
Fucking shit up.
You fuck shit up first. You know what I'm saying?
I already said they probably already fucked.
Yeah,
You
that's
fuck shit
what
up
I
first.
did.
But in a lot of, it's just like the news. Like You feel me? Like the news. Like when you look at the news, bro, you see the shit that go on, but you don't really see the shit that go on. They show
I
you.
know.
You know what I'm saying? They show you,
know,
yeah,
yeah,
the
I know
U.S.
niggas be
U.S.
okay
had to
going
restrain this and do that. So other countries seeing that same news. So when you get that, they looking like, oh yeah, that's them. That's the patch we seen on TV. Nah, calm down. Let's take another route. They be shook. You feel me? Because you already shown who you were. You feel me? So when you get there, you really ain't gonna get too much resistance until you fucking around in religious wars, like in Iraq and shit like that. So, yeah, shit different.
Alright, so I see what you're saying now. And the religion, yeah.
Cause they gonna die for what they believe.
Yeah.
You feel me? They gonna die for what they believe in. You know what I'm saying? Like you got, like, ask a nigga over this side in Baltimore to die for what he believe in. He ain't gonna believe in shit when he got that pistol in his face. But can I go home?
You got some guys that gonna stand on it.
Some guys, but it's few. It's really a few, and it be the tough niggas that be the few.
Yeah, they over there, they serious about that shit, man. They gonna.
Be the tough niggas that be the few. It be the nigga that be like a square ass nigga. Man, I'm dying about that. But it be them tough
You
niggas that'll
ever
be
had
like,
to
nah.
execute something over there?
Nah, I ain't had to do nothing. I just chill and make my money.
What
I
was your
come
job
home.
over there?
My job was supply logistics. Everywhere I go, I was serving. Yeah, I made sure what you needed, you got. That's my job.
You ever had to deliver some shit on the front line while they was getting?
Yeah, that's what supply do. You got
Well,
ride
they
through
out
the,
there getting
you got
it.
ride through them routes. You got to go through that
Cop.
gunfire. You know what I'm saying? You got to defend yourself.
And you out there running, do that,
Yeah,
trying to get.
you gotta get them
Snicker
people.
bar
You
to
got
the,
nah, ain't no
man.
Snickers.
Don't say a
Ain't no Snickers. Ain't no Snickers. You ain't a commissary now, nigga. Fuck no. But the crazy part about it is, do you know like the U.S. governmental system that I was in, that you fought for your country? It's the same shit as prison. You got commissary. When you go to the commissary, you going to a commissary.
Okay, that's
Like
how
the
y'all got
PX,
order
that's a
y'all shit.
commissary. The PX is nothing but a commissary.
So, look, that's what they talk about. That
Yeah,
shit,
I
man.
want to hear that shit. Like, what the fuck? Well, I can probably look at it on your phone. Damn, niggas, man. These niggas going
Little
crazy.
kid, crazy, man. Fucking smoke the little kid at the
Let me see
school,
an ashtray,
man.
bro. Never,
It's sad, man.
never did.
I got you. Hold on.
But you get what I'm saying though? Like that shit be dumb as fuck, bro. But
Where
like,
they had y'all house at?
like we had a barracks, we had a base.
Yeah, where y'all was at? Like,
Yeah, I can't remember this shit.
like what country?
Like
Afghanistan,
nah, I was in Iraq.
Iraq.
I was in Iraq, but I don't actually remember the actual place. I can tell you the bases though. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker want to look it up, look it up.
Who was over there beefing at the time? Who was over there? Y'all
Iraqis was beefing with the Kuwaitis.
And y'all
You
was
feel
over
me?
there trying-
So when the second time I went over there, not the first time I went over there. Let me go to the first time. First time I went over there, we went over there because of the Saddam shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was the wartime part. You know what I'm saying? The second time I went over there, it was about us training them to handle their detainees, so we wouldn't have to be there.
Right. Yeah,
You
I
get what I'm
remember they
saying?
talking about that shit on the news. What, they letting them motherfuckers just rot in that bitch?
Like they ain't detained the people. We had the people detained. You know what I'm saying? So like when they was talking about all them pictures and all that shit, that was people that was from the U.S. taking the pictures and all that shit from them people. But I had me a blast. Got all that cash.
So how they let you go? How you come home?
I
get
come home. It was
I thought
time.
they keep you.
They don't keep you. Like you got terms. Like you got terms. It's like prison.
Right.
You got a prison term. You got
So
a term to
you
go
just-
over.
you
like
just agreed, you know what I mean? To
when
go
you
over
when
there
you
for a
sign
certain
when
amount
you
of time.
sign when you sign your contract in the military,
Yeah.
you agree to anything that their needs will be. Like
What I'm saying, for how long though? Is it a time
whatever your
frame?
contract is. Like you could sign a 4-year contract.
Okay.
You could re-enlist and sign another 4 years on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Like
So how long you was over there all together?
I wasn't over there altogether. I was in the military for 10 years though.
How long you was out there with it?
Out that way, I did a year in Iraq the first time and 8 months the second time.
That's a long ass time.
Yeah, we was talking about it.
Second time I had a blast. First time, man, we lived like shit. You feel me? But the second time, nigga, I had a fucking ball.
Yeah,
Nigga, we had clubs and everything over that bitch the second time. And niggas was getting drunk.
Yeah, y'all knew what to do by then.
Yeah, niggas was getting that shit through the mail. Just like prison. You see what I'm saying now? It's a governmental system. You just gotta know how to tweak the governmental system. Niggas in jail get drugs and shit like that. Niggas over there, they had it.
Man, you
So-
walking past drugs. You ain't getting that much, we ain't sending them plants home.
Man, you crazy as hell. I wasn't on that.
Fuck with you.
I wasn't on none of that. Fuck sending that shit home. I ain't trying to
Walk
get
past
caught
that shit.
with it at all.
So-
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they gonna hang your black ass. You know what?
Nah, they strict on
That's what I'm saying,
on the
nigga.
motherfucking military niggas and they is on niggas,
That's
period.
what I'm saying. They gonna hang your ass.
Especially if you in a different country. Yeah. You get caught sending some dumb shit back. Nigga, fuck, you gonna get court martial. Court martial was just, ain't no fucking, you go down to circuit court and they probably send your shit up. No, you straight fed. Off the break. You ain't, probably, it's better living, but you fed off the breakaway.
Until you get back home.
Huh?
What they gonna detain you out there?
Nah, you detained out there until they send you to the feds.
And then you gonna be in the military fed.
Nah, you in the feds, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. But
Straight
they-
feds.
I thought they had like different.
They in Fort Knox.
Like different prisons for like the military motherfucker.
Fort Leavenwood, my bad. Leavenwood. Fort Leavenwood.
Yeah,
You
they
do
got-
your term over there in Iraq in the military, 10 years, come home
And get locked up with the feds.
Fuck yeah.
Same shit you was trying to escape.
Yeah, you gotta escape yourself. You know who you are before you do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about the job that I picked when I was in the motherfucking military, logistics. What logistics do? They make sure you get what you need. I'm keeping it 100 right now.
I mean, yeah.
A passion is a passion, and the thing that you want to do is the thing you want to do. The thing you know how to do is the thing you always going to fall back toward. So even though I left, I still fell back toward what I wanted. I knew how to do, and I wouldn't have a problem doing it.
So, how much time you wound up getting with the feds when they snatched you?
5 years.
5.
5 years. Conspiracy. Something like.
How was that experience like? Was that like
That was like mentally life changing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned a lot. I learned a lot more there than anywhere else. School, military, all that shit.
Yeah, you learn fast in that motherfucker, boy. You better.
Nah, I ain't talking about that part. You know what I'm saying? A man gonna be a man wherever he go. But what I'm talking about is like it's so many smart people in the feds.
Okay.
It's so many business owners and shit like that in the feds. It's so many multimillionaires, billionaires
Right, yeah,
in the
I guess it's
feds.
people that
You
do
feel me?
stuff like on
And
a
they
more
did
grand
stuff on a
scale.
different ground scale, but it's all about what you take in from the ground scale of what their position was. Like
Man,
a
grand
month.
scale is a grand scale.
Not what I'm saying is like, all right, a person make this amount of money from doing what you said is a grand scale. Boom. But it's what you take from it. What you take out of their experience. Are you going to just take the good or the bad? Are you going to learn from the good or the bad? Or are you going to use them experiences that they in there for to come back in there just because you know the amount of money you can make from doing it the way that they did it. Nah, I want to do it the way you did it, but without the bad shit in there and keep the chains rolling so I ain't never got to sit back in there.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Cause I be telling one of my homeboys that same shit. Like, bro, why don't you just do this that way and you ain't gotta worry about nothing? I get what you're saying.
A lot of times that's what it be. But, you know, niggas be hard head. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that look at a nigga, try copycat that nigga, and be in the same position that that nigga was in that they was copycatting.
Did you ever get to meet any notable guys in there?
Like, what you mean by notable?
Like, you know, everybody in the feds ain't got no notoriety. You know what I'm saying? You got people that don't know nothing. You know, people that's known from worldwide and stuff. Like, you know, notable guys.
Well, when I first got to Fort Dix, nigga said Southwest T was upstairs, but I don't know that nigga. I don't want to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can he teach me?
You learned a lot in there. You probably could.
I don't know. He was selling coke with Big Meech. Him and Big Meech selling coke together. That's not none of my business what him and Big Meech was doing and how he got there and how Big Meech got there. But when shit be fishy, I stay away from it.
Right. But notable guys like that. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But you get what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck.
Did you meet any notable guys in there like that?
I met people. I met the motherfucker from the Love in Hollywood nigga from, what the fuck is his nigga name? I can't remember the nigga name.
Had the long hair?
Mendeecees.
No, not Mendeecees. Fuck him. It was another nigga, the light skinned nigga was fucking with some bitch on there. I can't remember his name though. But he was there at Fort Dix. Then when I got down West Virginia, who was down that bad? Nah. It's a bunch of motherfuckers. I don't know. It was just a bunch of people there. I just was doing me. I really wasn't worried about too much of meeting no notable people. Like I said before, the people I ran into, I clicked with, and we talked. Yeah, if we was cool, we was cool. But like I wasn't running around looking. Oh, that's that nigga. I'm not no clout chaser.
Right.
I-
Like niggas usually want people to know them.
Nah, I don't want nobody to know me. I just want to live. I want to be off the fucking grid for real. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this because you my man. I don't even like cameras. I don't like pictures. Like none of that shit.
Hey, yo, you doing this because you want to get on this camera and see how you look, bro.
Yeah, I
Don't
did.
even sit here
I
and
did.
get
I
it
did.
twisted,
I
yo.
ain't gonna
These
lie.
light-skinned niggas,
I
boy,
did. I did go around the back and try to check and see what's going on.
He like that. I want to see how I look with my buffs on.
Nah, I ain't say that. I ain't say that.
You ain't had to. You
I said what I said because you said something. You said something that made me want to look and correct it and tell you exactly what it was.
No, man. Let me fuck with you, man.
But you get me though,
Dang,
man.
so they had you like basically all over the United States.
I went to fucking California to do NTC because I was a part of a tanking unit. I went to Fort Polk when I was with the tanking unit. Iraq with the tanking unit. Then when I got with the cavalry unit, I went to Iraq, and we were just with the feds. They send you wherever the fuck they want to send you. I went to Fort Dix. And when I left from Fort Dix, you go through transit. So I went to something Brooklyn. I was in Brooklyn, NBC Brooklyn. That's what it is, NBC Brooklyn. I went to Brooklyn. I was up there for a little bit, sat there. Then they sent me down to West Virginia. When I went to West Virginia, I did my little time there. I was trying to get to Petersburg so I can get my CDL before I come home. But that shit ain't work. That COVID shit hit. So I left West Virginia the day that COVID started. So I got stuck in transit. Like I left West Virginia and went to Oklahoma. I was in Oklahoma for like 3 months. Then I left Oklahoma and went to fucking Atlanta. Atlanta is the dirtiest prison ever. I swear to God, that little holding for that's the dirtiest shit ever, bro. And down there for the COVID shit, nigga, think about only coming out for 4 hours out of the week,
Shit, it's been worse than that before.
but you ain't even really eating. It been worse than that.
I mean, yeah, them conditions don't really change up.
Man, that
You
shit
in the
was
worst
crazy
condition,
down
then you
there,
talk
bro.
about how the prison system is. You know what I'm saying?
That
You
shit
got
was
state prison
crazy,
system,
bro.
Like, I've been there. I ain't been to the feds, but yeah, that shit the same.
So
That
you
shit
get like out of 168 hours, you come out 4 hours in a week
Yeah, when they get on their shit, yeah,
for 7 months.
yeah. When they do whatever they want.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. They need to change that shit, man.
They
Hey,
do
call
whatever they
somebody
want.
to
I ain't
change
never
that.
been in population on lockdown for no 7 months, but they
Yeah,
do what
but
they
then
want pretty
when we
much.
was in transit, yo, we ate like shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know all the holiday shits coming around, Father Days and all that. Yo, niggas was in that bitch eating scraps. Like dead ass scraps. That shit was trash. I'm talking about, yeah, trash kind, yo. Real shit. But it was what it was. It was my last little bit before I came home. So
Right.
I was, you know what I'm saying? I was going to take that experience that I learned from and capitalize off of it. That's why I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? I'm living my experience.
So how long you been home now?
I've been home for 2 years, January, and 3 months, and 5 days. Yeah.
You think anything changed since you been home?
2 years, 3 months, 5 days.
So since you been gone and since you came back on the street, since you been
No,
on
all
the
this shit's still the same. There's a lot more telling going on. But maybe I just wasn't privy to the telling back then.
yeah, it's just everything just
You know what I'm saying? Everything wide open.
can't hide nothing.
You can't hide it no more. Niggas got cameras.
You can't hide shit on, man.
Niggas walk around with that bitch in their pocket.
Damn.
Hit the record button. Didn't you say?
There's a lot of rapping going on in Baltimore, man.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Definitely a lot of
Well,
rap.
it been that, but you know what I mean?
But nah, it's more. It's niggas getting more out there.
Niggas
Well,
on
from what I see, the only person I really see that really to me that got out there like I the Roddy Reactioners and all that, but the little nigga YG Tech, you feel me? Like I respect his game. You know what I'm saying? Cause he ain't jumping straight out there and getting involved with the big companies. He gonna hold his own company for right now and
Yeah,
bring
he-
all his in.
You
You
got it
feel
out the
me?
mud. You gotta respect it.
Yeah. Yeah, I respect the kid.
Which one of your favorite rappers? Which one?
Who is my favorite rapper?
Yeah, in the city.
In the city, I ain't got no favorite rapper. Oh, YG Tech. My favorite rapper in the city. My favorite rapper, that's Jay-Z.
The city.
Oh, YG Tech. Who else besides Joe out here really popping right now?
There's some other artists getting in there.
And what they doing?
You don't know what they really doing for real, cause like you probably ain't found them. Like
Yeah.
you only know what YG Tech like, cause you know like there's other niggas.
Cause
out
I
there
hear his
getting
music.
that. Yeah.
Cause I hear his music.
There's other Baltimore niggas.
Cause I hear his music.
Right.
You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, come on now. How can I hear about you if I'm not hearing you?
Right.
If you doing music, I'm not gonna hear you if you not putting nothing toward niggas that wanna hear it. Like, I'm older, so I'm really probably ain't gonna really feel none of the really younger shit that's
Right.
going on as far as music go. But
Unless a nigga put
my
you
thing
on.
is with Slim, yeah, he taught that shit to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a vibe with that, and that's about it. You feel me?
Yeah. Yo, you said you could rap.
I got, but I
You
don't.
ain't come up here and get nice, dude.
That shit, like I called you earlier, you had to do something. I had to
Yeah, you
come
wasn't coming
here,
up here to
but-
get in the studio.
Nah, but that'll happen. Well, there ain't no rush for nothing. Yo, the money always gonna be there. As long as you got to drive to go get it.
I want to hear. Yeah, I heard you though, but yo, like, I'm trying to figure out like why you ain't never do it.
Cause I was scared. Scared to put something out there and a nigga say nah.
I don't like it.
But now it's like, the fuck? Yo, if don't nobody else
So you
believe
ain't
in
never record no song,
Nah.
cause you
I was scared.
Think
Niggas
a
used to
nigga
just
would
niggas used
like
to
it.
just hang around like I don't know if you nah, you probably ain't do this. Like niggas would be outside, niggas motherfucking chilling, and niggas would freestyle, just freestyle.
Right,
Young
right.
kids freestyling. Nigga, everybody did that shit.
was.
Most motherfuckers anyway. If you know what I mean, you was outside, you drunk, you smoked, you thought that you was one of the niggas on in the CD player. You know what I'm saying? So you try to spit your shit. So you spit your shit if that was you.
Mm-hmm.
Or you just listen. You know what I'm saying? But like me, like I'm not like back then I would rap and do all that shit with niggas. But like I really ain't I wasn't like really into it. It was just like some part time ass like job type shit. So it's something that I knew I could do, but it was not something that I actually relied on doing. You feel me?
Right.
So shit, I'd rather work, get that motherfucking guarantee, than play around with something I don't know what's gonna happen. But now it's like, yo, if you just take that chance, you never know what's gonna happen. Because anything is possible. Like them cliches back in the day, niggas ain't listen to them, niggas ain't believe, niggas listen to them, but niggas ain't hear Jimmy. Like they say, yeah, you hear me, but you don't hear me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Shit like that, them little dumbass cliches, man. They mean a lot now though. Cause as you get older, you start to realize what they actually mean.
Why you don't put your brother on then? He can rap.
Well, yeah, but both of my brothers can rap.
Yeah,
But which
both
brother
of 'em.
you talking about?
The young
I-
one though.
I tell them. The only thing I can do is tell you where to go. Tell you what to do.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. Only thing I can do is give you the information. I gotta see you use the information I give you. If you don't use the information I give you, what is it the point of me putting my hand around your back and saying, let me guide you to it for?
Sometimes you gotta do that.
No, I shouldn't have to do that. You a
Where's
man.
father at?
You a man. It don't matter. When you a man, you know these things.
Where's
And it
father
only take
though?
for his father just passed away.
That's what I'm saying though. Like,
But nah, I got
you
my
next
brother.
up.
I got
That's
my
what
brother.
I'm saying.
I
You
got my
next
brother.
up.
I got my brother.
That's what I'm saying.
But a lot of times, like me personally, bro, yo, I'm 42 years old. I'm 42 years old.
Right.
I don't got time to waste time.
Right.
And time is not on my side. I'm 42.
Right.
The life expectancy of a black male is 70. That's if you live your whole life. That's the life expectancy of us.
Yeah,
I ain't time ain't on my side, bro. So I ain't got time to waste time. So if I shouldn't have to keep telling you the same thing over and over again for you to get it. Because that's a waste of my time. It's not a waste of yours because the only thing you're doing is listening and you're young. You'll find out later.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's that cliche.
That's why that's why you gotta grab his hand sometimes, bro. Sometimes, like, if you know a motherfucker ain't listening and you know better and you loving motherfuckers, man, sometimes you gotta grab a motherfucker hand and say, look, this is what it is. Sometimes you gotta put a motherfucker head in the water and say, yo, taste that shit, nigga. And then that's
But
it.
when you do that and then they stop, then what you do?
No, when you do that and they keep going, how
no,
you
when
gonna
you
feel?
no, I will be proud.
There you go.
But
Do
what
it.
I'm saying, but when you do that and they don't do it,
Did you do it yet? That's your brother. You
Yeah,
love him. You
I
got him.
do everything that I'm supposed to do. I'm the man of my family, bro.
Man,
I'm the man of my family, bro.
he's still young.
He's still
You know what
young,
I'm
and I
saying?
make
You
sure
know all that
I make sure he
opportunity.
taken care of, bro.
Well, definitely.
I make sure he
Yeah,
taken care of.
You definitely do.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't piss no bullshit down my motherfucking brother throats, bro. I give him the words of my wisdom, what I've been through, what I know how to motherfucking deal with. Yo, if you want to do this, do this. I can take you to it. I can show you the way. If you want to do it. But if you want to be on bullshit time, don't bullshit on my time. Because time is nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? You work with your time, right?
Yeah.
Time out. I'm gonna ask you this question. You the interviewer, but this your time to work, right? So when you on the clock, is you getting paid?
Hold on, say it again.
When you on the clock,
What? Yeah.
when you on the clock, you get paid for your time. You feel me? When you on the clock, you get paid for your time, right?
Right.
When you ain't on the clock, you ain't getting paid for nothing.
Right.
You like wasting all your time, not getting paid?
Bro, I ain't getting paid right now.
But you can be.
That's what I'm trying to say to you. And your brother.
But listen,
That's
if
it.
you do it and you show them the way,
Right.
and they don't go back to do it
Right.
after you showed them,
Right.
you saying you showed them.
Exactly.
How many times you guys show them? How many times you gonna keep talking to a grown man when you got your life to
We
live as well?
always do it.
I'm just asking you.
We
How many
always
times
do it.
you gonna
know-
do it? You
it's
gonna
like-
do it, but is it gonna be on your time after you did it the first time and trying to teach? It's
I
on
mean,
your
I
time.
don't know how that go, but
It's on
shit,
your
like,
time when you do it after that. After you do it and you try and motherfucking mold and show, yeah, you invested. But when a motherfucker show you,
it's
but when a
not to be,
but when a
you know what I mean,
motherfucker
when
show
I can
you,
get to it,
when a
yeah.
motherfucker show you that they don't want nothing or they don't want it, you give it to them when you can give it to them because now you're gonna spare your time. You're not gonna invest all your time in the showing and teaching. That's me personally. I can't speak for everybody else because I'm not gonna keep beating a dead horse because it don't make sense. That horse ain't gonna move. Cliche. That's an old cliche back in the day. Old shit. Grandmother used to tell me
I
that.
heard that before.
Yeah, exactly.
Old half slick ass white nigga,
No.
light skinned nigga say that to me.
What?
Beating a dead horse.
Yeah.
Like dead horse.
He told me I'm beating a dead horse.
Sometimes you do be. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't trying to move. It can't move because that's where it want to be.
Man,
You can't
I
change
get
a
you
nigga,
to
bro.
certain I
You can't
understand.
change somebody that don't want to be nobody.
I understand to a certain extent, bro. I understand to a certain extent. But if
You remember
if I
Crackhead?
could drag a nigga this.
I'ma
if I
say
could
this to
drag
you.
a nigga like this. If I could drag a nigga right here and say, yo, do this while I'm there and I don't need you no more right now, bro, I can work with that.
If you can drag, make me
Yeah.
understand what you just said.
Yeah, like, see, it's a I'm talking about putting them on with the music. I don't know where you was going with it at, but
Nah,
with
that's
the
why.
music.
That's
So
why
I might
I put
drag this
niggas on
guy
with
in
the
the
music.
studio.
I-
If I drag him in the studio and tell him lay it down right there, that's all I need him to do right at this moment. The next moment I need him, I'll go get him and do it. I'm dragging him on my time.
On your
You feel
time,
what I'm
drag
saying?
'em, yeah.
And make that shit work, bro. I do it all the time.
So you gonna work around their time as well.
I mean, yo, you gotta look at what you can get out of it too. You see how much
I don't want
opportunity in
nothing
that.
out of it.
Well, then, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry
I
about
don't
it.
want nothing out of it.
Don't worry about
I just
it.
want to see my brother be great.
Well, there you
But
go. Drag him.
The
then.
only thing I can do
drag
is
him and do it. Then.
only thing I can do is what I'm doing.
I mean, yeah, because that's what you know.
Only
man.
thing I can do is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I could talk to you. Hey, let me bring you here. If you keep telling me no, I'm not gonna keep.
I mean, yeah, I feel
I
you,
can't
man.
put you on
Niggas
my
be
back like
difficult. You can't do
I'm not
shit.
gonna King Kong you and take you to the motherfucking crib and you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not gonna do that because you don't want it. It's not a part of your vision.
Right.
People gonna see when they wanna see. But when they don't wanna see shit, they just like, all right, fuck it, I'm living. I'm doing me, I'm moving. Like, let's be for real. Niggas a lot of times don't wake up till they get in their 30s. Start realizing, yo, I need to not do this. I need to do this. I need to not do. You feel me?
Yeah.
But some people had that vision early. When they in they already in their prime. A nigga just turned motherfucking 17, 16. He in his prime. He know what he want. You feel me? He ambitious.
Nah, they ain't in they fucking prime. That's they prime. Nigga be growing up too fast.
But what this world teach you?
It be your environment.
You living in your environment. You supposed to grow up fast. You supposed to adapt to anything around you. You a human being. You're not AI.
Yeah. But prime, man, you know, prime, like
Prime come when it come.
Prime, they know.
Prime will
exactly
come when
what
it
they
come.
want. They out here.
But
going broke for it.
you supposed to know what you
Bro,
want.
you
off the
still
break.
supposed to be living your life.
Yeah, you supposed to live your life. But know what you want out of life. And end it at the same time, bro. Because if you don't, you're gonna waste yours.
I mean, yeah, understand.
That's why a lot of motherfuckers out here now be fucked up because they done been living and they know what the fuck they was living for.
Yeah, man.
They figure that shit out when they 60.
Man, who's important to be a kid with, man, that shit, no.
Nah, but you not getting what I'm saying, bro. I'm not saying at that age you supposed to have it all together. But have some of it together. So you don't get the way as though you 50 or you 45 and you just realizing, God damn, I done wasted.
No.
I'm almost there.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Man. Just for they can have a childhood, yo, you know what I'm saying? They ain't no 40. I'm just saying, like.
Yo, you know what I think now? I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. That childhood shit overrated. To me. Because you know what? I'm celebrating my later years. All my work, all my accomplishments, I'm supposed to... Look, when I get to a certain age, I'm supposed to be able to motherfucking be carefree, say fuck a job, fuck everything else, move on, bop, bop, bop. I'm vacationing at the vacation. I'm popping bottles whenever I fucking feel like it. I'm coming home, everything paid for, and I'm motherfucking got my feet up.
Who
At
said
a
that?
certain age. No, that's what that's me. That's my vision.
Mm.
Shit ain't happening. You wanna know why? Because I was living. I ain't know what the fuck I was living for. But see, now, I'm on a different level. I'm thinking differently. You feel me? Because, like, all the bullshit that I done did and went through and all that shit, all my experiences, learning from not taking the route that had that split in the road. You know, it's a split in the road whenever you make that choice, yes or no. You feel me? I take the wrong route. It take me longer to get to where I'm at right now. But if I would have just took them right roads, how much quicker would I have been here?
Yeah, but that's all the learning process, bro.
But sometimes it's like this, though, bro. You know what's wrong with us and our learning? We ain't had nobody to really learn from. Our old heads was dumb. Our old heads ain't know shit about credit because they wasn't taught about credit. They wasn't taught about none of the shit that we need to know now, that we should have been known.
And I learned a lot from my old heads, man.
You ain't getting what I'm saying.
Yeah, I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I didn't get as much, I'm not gonna say I didn't.
I'm not
get
saying
nothing,
that I
bro.
ain't learned what I learned. I'm saying what about the shit that I need to know now? Like business. Our old heads ain't really know too much about no motherfucking
They
businesses,
ain't
bro.
had no business.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You don't get what I'm saying, though. They ain't had no businesses because they ain't think about business. They wasn't thinking about making nothing. Yeah, you ain't getting what I'm saying, though.
I'm just trying to figure out where you going at with it. I understand what you saying.
Like all the old heads we came up with, the only thing niggas knew about was selling drugs. That was a business, but they couldn't teach you a business on a higher level because the only thing they knew was their environment
The
and
only
what they
thing
grew up
that
in.
they was teaching you is that the only thing you learned.
No, I learned different.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to get at. You see what I'm saying? Like, just because they ain't teaching you this, yo, if you want to know it, you will go see
But you're
it.
not gonna look for it if you ain't even thinking about it, because you don't know shit else but what's around you. If you growing up in your environment,
Yeah, that's what you saying, that niggas know what they want. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Be a kid, yo. You don't know what you want. You go out here and jump in the street and you saying that 17, they know what they want. They don't. They just being raised by the environment.
you are enraged by your environment. What I'm saying is, yo, where your environment supposed to start from? Your home, right?
Yeah.
A lot of times the parents, back in the day when we grew up, our parents ain't know nothing about financial. Nothing. Nothing. The only thing they knew was work for 8 hours and come home with a check.
Right. That's what we think. We don't know what they knew.
You right.
Yeah, we don't know what they knew. We don't know what they taught us. I know that my fucking kid's mother know about her fucking credit, but she not teaching my kids, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And to me, that's not right. So if you
Yeah,
know,
because she's so busy trying to get them to learn how to be fresh, like me. You know what I'm saying? Versus me telling them this stuff that you're saying that your parents didn't tell you. I'm telling my kids this shit.
all right, well, it's a different process for different folks.
That's
Like-
what I'm trying to tell
Like
you.
you may be teaching your child this,
Right,
but the mother not teaching her child that.
right,
She teaching her child to get fresh.
right.
But for what?
Couldn't answer you that. You know what I mean?
But you say you teaching your children what?
I teach my kids how to hustle. I teach my kids all about essential life teachings, and that way, when I ain't here, they'll be able to eat and last forever. You'll be able to eat and you'll be able to get fresh whenever you want to. I'm not teaching you to get fresh or how to get fresh. You'll learn how to get fresh on your own. We didn't grow up being taught how to get fresh
What's fresh?
with new clothes that match that everybody would have liked. That's fresh.
That's fresh.
You know what I'm saying? That's fresh. We didn't grow up like that. We grew up, was taught. We taught, you know what I mean? We was taught how to get it so we would never go without. You understand? We got taught different. A lot of people do get taught different. They start from your house.
What's fresh to you now?
Fresh to me now, that is fresh. Like when you go to the mall and get fresh, that's fresh. It don't change, but I ain't into it. I never was really into
You know what's
it.
fresh to me?
What?
Nice ass house, nice ass furniture,
Oh
nice
well,
ass car.
yeah. I mean,
Fuck
if
the
you put it
clothes
like
I
that,
wear.
I get it.
You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. If you put it like that, you
Because
get it. You know what I'm saying?
it's a different way.
It's levels. It's levels to this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It really is.
Cause
though.
it's like when you
Because
can't,
it's your mindset, bro.
when you get them
it's your
kids, bro,
mindset.
they slow you down. When you had them kids,
Everything slow you down that you let distract you.
Not really,
Because
bro.
my
When you
thing
had
is
them
this.
kids,
My
they
thing is
slow-
this.
You ain't got
My
no
thing is
kids, so
this.
you ain't feeling me.
I
right
can't-
now.
I
Yeah,
can't-
Let's stop.
Exactly.
Yo,
Exactly.
you high commodity,
Exact-
short. This nigga
exact-
got none, yo.
Listen, exactly.
And you
My man ain't got no
And I'm
kids. My man 42.
waiting for
And he
62.
light skinned.
When you 62, you want to start having them now.
I'm the problem.
Look.
I'm the problem.
Let me hit that motherfucker back.
You hear me?
Yo, why you ain't roll up? Yo, you over there
Come on,
running
yo.
your fucking
I'm-
mouth.
I'm-
Watch out, dummy.
But you get what I'm
Yo,
saying?
you keep coming up there. Yo, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna make it out here.
This shit gonna get ugly.
But
That's
you
what I'm
understand what I'm
telling
saying, though? Like, yo, I don't know. Like, I don't know what subject we was just talking
It
about.
don't matter.
Right.
We rapping now. You feel me?
in a lot of ways.
But we talk about these motherfucking. We could talk about these
Yeah.
parents, cause
But yeah, that's some.
you
fucked
ain't got no
up. Listen,
kids, so
I don't
you
have
can't
no
really
kids.
say
No,
that, yo.
I got a lot of kids I done taken care of. I got a lot of kids I done taken care of. I done been with a lot of females. Listen, no, you ain't even paying attention now, but the camera was right.
Yeah.
Listen, I got a lot of females that I've been with. I took
Yeah.
care of they fucking kids,
Right.
and I ain't had not one.
Dang,
I still
yo,
take
that's-
care of them
that's-
today.
Yo, that's
Listen,
still a
no,
different
I'm not saying
difference,
I'm not saying that it's
You're
the
not
same.
obligated.
I'm not saying it's the same. I'm not saying it's
Oh,
the same.
alright.
But it's the way you look at it. It's the way you look at it.
What you mean?
Because you interacted when I brought Malia up here.
Mm-hmm.
You interacted when I brought Nalea up here, my niece.
Mm-hmm.
The love was never different.
Right.
I treat all kids the same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I teach them the way I teach them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And none of my love for kids ever falter, no matter what they do. I try to teach them something. As far as like I taught them Malia about finances. Hey, babe, go get this book. Go read this book. Rich
But
Dad,
my
Poor
God,
Dad.
Let me cut you off. When you had one yourself, why
Okay.
try to change, man?
It's going to change in a
gonna slow
more
that down.
dramatic way.
Yeah, but
It's going to be more dramatic.
it's gonna be like, man.
It's going to be
I'm
more. It's going to be more me there.
Yo,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? It's gonna be more me there. Yeah, I'm gonna spend more time. Time is
Not
gonna
even-
be my
not
time
even
gonna be
that.
at
Don't
home.
spend the time when you-
My
when
time
you-
gonna be at home because that's what my kid gonna be learning
Hey,
from me.
bro, listen. You can draw up all the good scenarios you want.
But it ain't
That's
gonna-
all I'ma tell
life
you.
plays out differently.
That's
doesn't
what
it?
I'm saying. You ain't
Life
got no
plays out
kid, bro.
differently.
That's all I'm
Life plays
fucking
out
sitting here
differently.
hold you, man.
That's
My
It
kid,
sound-
my
yeah,
kid,
sound good.
my
It
kid,
sound good
my
as a
kid could be a
motherfucker.
whole asshole, huh? son?
Not even
And I
that.
gotta deal with that.
Man, listen. I'm just telling you, man.
It's just
You
a lot.
can draw up all the good scenarios all night until the next year, bro. Until you
ain't
have a
got it,
kid
you
of
ain't got it.
yourself.
Then you understand.
But
You
yeah, I definitely
understand,
understand
you know
what y'all saying.
What it is.
I really
bro,
don't have a
to
kid.
be a black man
Oh,
and a
man.
parent, bro. Like, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
deep. That's deep right there.
Yeah,
I like
I
that.
can't even really get into it with you because
Hey,
you
my
can't.
thing is this,
Yeah,
though.
that shit. Yeah,
But
that
that's
shit
a
real.
nice, that's a nice title to motherfucking go ahead and throw out there. Black man and a father. I mean, I'm happy than a motherfucker. Yeah. Especially, yeah. Shit. I ain't lying to you, bro.
That bitch chillaxing in the ass.
You ain't even have to ask me no question. You turn the camera on, I'm gonna give you what you want to hear, bro. Like, what make me happy is being able to help.
Mhm.
You feel me? What make me happy is being able to help. Being able to motherfucking give somebody somewhere to go with something. Something to do with something. Or something. Just give them what they want, what they need. Hey, you tell me what you need. If I got it, I give it to you. Bop, bop, bop. Hey, holler back at me if you can. I ain't ask for nothing in return. I'm not that type of nigga. Like, for me,
Yeah, I used to be like that too, man. But you know what I mean, real selective now, man. You know what I mean?
like, I understand what you're saying. Percocet. But, like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just be chilling though, bro. I don't be worried about too much of nothing no more because
You can't. You already got shit going on.
everything that I think is gonna worry me, I don't even deal with. Because I don't wanna be like, you feel me? Like,
Mhm.
I'm doing like this, like hold up. I can't do the hold up. I like to handle my shit. You feel me? Get my shit done, get it out there. I ain't gotta worry about it tomorrow. You feel me? It's out the way. Now I can just do what I need to do as far as what I'm thinking for the next one. You feel me? You can take this and roll with this. I like this one. You feel me? Now I feel like myself. I'm cool. You feel me? Like, there's a lot of shit that go on and be dumb as a whore. You feel me? Be dumb as a whore. Like these niggas out here in these motherfucking streets, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Like, How you gonna kill a nigga you ain't got no money? How you kill a nigga you ain't got no money, bro? Like, you just wanna go to jail? Ain't nobody gonna look out for you?
Do shit that's be cool, man.
You doing shit to be in a whole nother bracket with niggas that don't give a fuck about nothing because they ain't never had nothing. The only thing they wanna do is sit around. 3 hots in the cot, you dumb motherfucker. Get it together. You feel me? Niggas ain't gonna get it together because niggas ain't together. Niggas don't know how to live. Niggas can't live amongst another. If a nigga got something different, they like roaches. These niggas out here like roaches, bro. Rats, roaches, whatever you want to call them. Crabs. It's all the same. Pig. You know what I'm saying? I like pork too. Hold up on a pig. But my thing is this. Rats, roaches, pigs, all that shit, bro. And it's like, niggas don't want a nigga to have nothing because if a nigga got more than them, they like, oh my God, this nigga got more than me. And I ain't got shit. So if he got more than you and you ain't got shit, what that mean he got? A little bit less shit. So why you wanna fuck his life up if he got less shit than you?
Niggas be miserable, bro.
You feel me? And it's dumb. It's dumb as a whole because niggas dumb as a whole. I say niggas in a term of niggas means ignorance. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause only thing that they gonna call a black motherfucker that fight another black motherfucker is ignorant. Let's make that shit make sense, man. We living out here in a bunch of ignorance, bro. In a bunch of fucking ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Like, every race do the right shit for they kind, but us. We at school shooting each other. We at work shooting each other. We in the courtroom pointing. You feel me? That's him. Even if it's domestic. It's like, damn, what we doing, bro? And as far as speaking on domestic, I do not, I repeat, I do not respect no man that puts his hand on a woman. You a bitch, whole whore. You can't come around me. Stay from around me in my Kevin Gates voice. You feel me? Real shit, bro. Like, why? Why do we fuck us up? That's the only thing it seems like. Yo, we fuck us up, bro. Why we fuck us up, though, crap?
This shit been going on before us, man. That shit gonna be going on after us, man. The only thing you can do, man, is try to get, you know what I mean, with a...
Try to get what this life got for you, huh?
No, not
Or
really,
live.
you know what I'm saying? Live, man. You got to live, man. You can't change the world, bro. Everybody
Now you
trying
got
to
these
do it.
crazy, you got crazy ass baby moms out here. You got crazy ass bitches. You got crazy ass baby fathers out here. You got crazy ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit crazy, though. Why? Why? That's my thing. I don't even understand it, though. I don't understand it. Like, why you gonna hurt your baby mother? That's the bitch that got.
You ain't got no kids, bro. That's what I'm telling you. That shit
No,
get deep,
but I'm
bro.
saying, like, I know it more
That
than
shit
likely.
get deep, bro. Them
And
bros
more
be
than likely.
pushing niggas' buttons, man.
And look, I'm talking about both sides. Why you wanna hurt your baby father? Why you wanna hurt your baby mother? It don't matter. Like, why y'all gotta have differences? Y'all got something y'all built together that's supposed to be special. And you can't even be special for the thing that's supposed to be special to come up under you. What you think the shit that coming up under you gonna look like?
Yeah.
What do you think it's gonna be? It's gonna be fucked up crazy just like y'all motherfucking relationship.
preaching to the
Because
choir,
both things
but-
built, bro. Both things built.
Man.
From two different sides, bro. Niggas can't get it together. Why we hurt each other, bro? It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid.
You remember you said it's crazy baby mothers and it's crazy bitches out here.
Crazy baby mothers, crazy bitches, crazy baby fathers,
Who
crazy
you think
niggas.
the baby mothers is?
These bitches that ain't crazy.
No, they the crazy bitches.
So why y'all fucking them?
You fucking them too. You just
Yeah, but I have a baby. Environment you can see 42 years from.
You just lucked up, bro.
Lucked up, yeah. I may have made a mistake. But I may
you
have
might, you know what I mean? I don't
You
know,
feel me?
boy.
I may have not. But, you know, it is what it is. Things happen, things don't. It's all a part of God's plan. Real shit. Nothing more, nothing less. God's plan. I like God's plan. As long as you move toward the plan that you have, God is going to assist you. That nigga Stephen. No, he not Stephen. He John Stockton. John Stockton with the assist. If you move toward the basket, you got to show the movement toward the basket. So your shape game got to be right. You feel me? You got to be able to jick and move. You got to be able to play too. You know what I'm saying? Man, you got the work field, you got the hustle field, you got a field that you can play on. But shit, the best players, Deion Sanders, Bo Jackson, where was he at? Baseball, football. They played on 2 fields. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at it like this. Income is income. You feel me? You gonna get your income from somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't get it off me, but get it from somewhere.
Yeah, all right. Have a kid.
You feel me?
Have a kid.
If I have a kid, yeah, my kid can get part of my income, no problem.
Break up with that girl. You gonna be taking care of your kid, but she wants you to give her some money too.
And let me holler at the courts.
Okay.
Because at this point in time, I will be the person right there on the stand about mine. That's my child. At no other time you will see me stand on the stand and point. Yeah, that's that bitch right there, you know. The bitch that said that I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do for my kid. I got all the receipts. My kid should be my kid. I can take care of my kid on my own. Me and who I have with me as my wife will take care of my kid. She can pay child support. Fuck her. Straight up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I feel. Because she trying to railroad me through a system that shouldn't even have to be here. Because we're supposed to love what we love together. Why are you trying to divide the family so you can divide the child? You can't divide the child. That's impossible. Don't see this shit that I speak right now, that's philosophical and deep. Got a little bit of drink in me, I got a little bit of that smoke, yeah. Baby boy tweaking. Yeah. They be mad at me. I don't know why. I'm gonna go back to what I was talking about earlier before we motherfucking cut. Had to do whatever we had to do. Fuck ass dumb niggas that don't know how to move out here, man. That's the thing that upset me the most. How you supposed to be a hustler? You been doing this shit for so long. You hood. You this, you that. You know what I'm saying? But you don't even know how to move in your own environment when it change.
Bro, these niggas ain't worried about getting no money. They just want to be out there doing the same thing the next nigga doing.
How you gonna be yourself doing the same thing the next nigga
They
doing?
ain't being themselves. They followers.
My point is that.
Motherfuckers gonna go get a goddamn job and make, you know what I'm saying, what the average person out here selling drugs making.
Man, I be tripping off
Motherfuckers ain't
niggas,
even
man.
got no bills and
Nigga
shit.
be
They
outside.
still can't get no
Nigga be
money.
outside. Nigga be outside. They 17, 16, 18, 19, 21, all the way up to fucking 35. No kids, no job, outside selling a pack. I think I gave them niggas 60 seconds. We had a moment of silence. Because that's dumb. That's stupidity. That's dead. How the fuck you that old? You feel me? How the fuck you that old and ain't got your shit together. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing to live for but yourself. You ain't got nothing to live for yourself. But you so fucked up in the game that you don't even know what game you playing.
These niggas ain't got no bills.
You playing Nevis B.
And still can't get no money,
you
man.
Playing
Might as well
motherfucker.
go get a job.
Yo, this goes both ways. This is vice versa. Like, I don't understand, like, how anybody can live with somebody, don't take care of nothing but themselves and somebody else establishment. Like, I understand, man's supposed to pay the bill. Man's supposed to do this. Man's supposed to do that. Man, we can do a lot. We can do a lot. But to me, shit, you don't think a nigga needs some help sometimes?
True. Have a baby.
You don't think a nigga needs some help sometimes?
Boy don't have several of them by different women.
I ain't trying to motherfucking
You really gonna be in trouble.
bring no issues up between nobody. You see, I only live by. It's me and another motherfucker. So really, it ain't nobody else. You feel me? Nigga wouldn't even understand that. I look upstairs, baby. I don't look down here amongst my peers. It's like let me stop. But yeah, a lot of I be high as a whore. Might catch me somewhere. I be high as a whore. I'm high as a whore.
Weed that fool, bitch.
You better yourself.
Knocking my damn socks off. It's still raining out there, bitch.
Not as far as a whore though. Damn, I'm feeling that little bottle.
Ooh.
Hey, crap.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. This shit was crazy though, bro. I ain't never did nothing like this. Ever in my life.
Yo, this is a
It
new
was
wave,
cool.
yo.
It was cool though.
It's a new wave, yo.
Yo, tap in with my guy, Crap. 4300 at the checkpoint.